I know it sounds repetitive that, what a nice guy, but he's a nice, quiet guy, but a hell of a worker. You don't want to be a young wrestler just getting in the ring with him and figure, oh, this is going to be an easy thing. He's going to put you through your paces.
One more thing real quick before we get too far here is before we get done here, Shelton Benjamin answered why he went to AEW, and he said, quote, "For the time I have left, I want to reach the biggest possible audience. What better place than AEW? There is no better place," end quote. Teddy, I think he was on Road Trip After Hours with us. You can pull that up on a past episode on YouTube at Road Trip After Hours. But he was on the show with us. I had a feeling then, and I had heard from somebody that he was already in talks with AEW. I am so happy to see Shelton back and doing what he should be doing, because this guy is probably more talented than 99% of the wrestlers out there. He is the real deal, and he's such a good guy.
Yep,
that's right.
Bill, your thoughts when you found out that Shelton Benjamin was there in AEW, and any stories you can share about Shelton?
Well, I think Shelton had, run his course in WWE. So this is a good move, to go to another major company. In terms of stories about him, when he teamed up with Charlie Haas back in OVW, etc., I did tons of photo sessions with him. And I know it sounds repetitive that, what a nice guy, but he's a nice, quiet guy, but a hell of a worker. You don't want to be a young wrestler just getting in the ring with him and figure, oh, this is going to be an easy thing. He's going to put you through your paces.
Oh, absolutely.
And him with MVP at this point, I think that's going to raise AEW Dynamite level as well.
Oh, I agree. I think at some point, Teddy, we're going to get,
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley. Yeah, man. Bobby Lashley coming in to join the group. And then you also have a chance of getting Swerve Strickland involved, which really makes it interesting for me, because I think Swerve would do very well to be up under MVP and those guys. Because, you're getting top level, advice and help while you're out there in these matches. Man, that's just a great place for Swerve.
What happens to Prince Nana?
That's a storyline I guess they'll have to figure out. But I think Swerve needs to be with MVP. I really do. We're almost out of time here, guys. Anything coming up for you we want to talk about?
No.
Well, that made it easy. Let's close Teddy out now. No, I won't do that. Last week we had AI Bill. Bill, you're looking like you're a little bit confused.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm just have listened to Teddy's no. We need all you people to go to Backstage Pass on Sportskeeda, and it's a great new platform, and lots of great content on there. So go and subscribe to it. It's a monthly subscription. It's cheap as heck, and we have great shows on there.
Yeah, we do. I do one with, as we mentioned earlier, with Vince Russo called Bro Down. And I also want to remind you, please stop by and find us on YouTube, Teddy and I, for Road Trip After Hours. We have a lot of fun on that show. It's fast, fun, and it's free. That even sounds better, doesn't it?
I'm telling you, they need to do a show with the Godfather and call it Hoedown.
Okay, the Hoedown.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
See, there's always a sign. We know when it's time to sign off when we get a bad joke like that. I'm Matt Davis. That's WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long. And that, of course, is legendary pro wrestling journalist and birthday boy, Mr. Bill Apter. We'll see you again next week.
Holla, players.
At the matches.
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.